We turn to Bank of America CEO Bryan Moynihan. Apparently, he feels put upon. He thinks that American people are not grateful enough to his beloved Bank of America that he's running. How dare you not praise the wonderful CEO of Bank of America? Well, he's very upset about it. Talking to his fellow Bank of America employees, Bloomberg reports that he said, "I, like you, get a little incensed when you think about how much good all of you do. Whether it's volunteer hours, charitable giving we do, serving clients and customers well, you ought to think a little about that before you start yelling at us." All right, look, everybody talks about the $5 debit card fee that Bank of America charged. People are upset about that, and so they're not in a charitable mood about how great Bank of America is. But I think that's honestly a tiny issue. It's important to a lot of folks that have to pay it, obviously, but the much larger issue is Bank of America taking all their derivatives bets. That's just pure gambling. I swear to you. I know people say that, and I get a feeling sometimes people don't believe it. It's true. It's just like Vegas. It's not Bank of America saying, I want to insure mortgages that I have. It's Bank of America saying, hey, Jesus got a mortgage from Lucas. I'm going to bet on it. That mortgage is worth $100,000. Who cares? I'm going to put a $100 million bet on it. That's what they're doing. And they just transferred so many of those bets to the part of their bank that has your money, the depositor's money. Now, you think the CEO doesn't know that? Of course he knows that. So he knows that he's gambling with your money. But nonetheless, he goes out and says in public that you should be thanking him and that you are insolent for not appreciating what a lovely human being he is and what a lovely bank he runs. Except for the last time that they all crashed it together and went bankrupt and had to get bailed out by us. At that point, was he thankful to us? No. Just as always, they said, we deserve more. We want our bonuses. And we don't want any of your rules or regulations so that we can crash it again. And I guarantee to you, Bryan Moynihan, along with all the other banking executives, will crash their banks and will crash our economy again. And then they will say, no one could have seen it coming. And then they'll ask for another bailout. And then indignant, several years later, they'll come back around and say, you should be thanking us. I don't think so. I got something for you, but it ain't thanks.